Hello and welcome back. We are now in week 3. For those of you who completed the week 2 assignment, this will feel very familiar because week 3 is nearly an identical layout to week 2, just with different content. So we'll pop into the folder. This week we are talking about the influence of the virtual world on the individual and society, and we're specifically focusing on self-driving cars. They amaze me, so I figured we'd all have a little thought about them. So the first thing we're going to do is look at the document for emerging technology, which is your discussion board topic for this week. So I think I already had that open. However, so this week, unlike last week, there's less writing, more filling in the blank. So for those of you who don't love writing, this will be up your alley. The first thing I want you to do is look at a video. So I'm just going to control click, and it's going to give you all kinds of warnings and tell you it's going to crash your computer, and they're lying. It's fine. So here it is.
So much emerging technology. That was Shweta Srinivastava.
Okay. Sorry. All right, little technical problem there, but as you see, that is a video put out by Waymo, which is a company in the States that has many driverless vehicles roaming about, mostly in sunny, hot locations like Arizona and California. But of course, Ontario has great hopes that this technology will eventually come here as well. So watch the video the first time is my recommendation. It's not wildly long. And then watch it a second time. And the second time through, create what's called a SWOT analysis to help you evaluate, because that is what you're going to be writing up this week. So as you watch it the second time, make a little note of 2 or 3 strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. So just think about the vehicle, what they're telling you. What are the good things? What are things that need improvement? What would be good for the economy, for individuals? How is this a benefit? Or how could this be threatening? How could this be a problem, be an issue, either safety-wise or to economics, however you want to look at that. So complete that chart. Once you've done that for the video, please read these 2 short articles. One is from the CBC and one is from the Financial Post. Both are Canadian articles, so Canadian sources. And read those over, again, once or twice, and fill in this chart for them as well with the same strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. As you see, it's just more discussion about Tesla owners being able to self-drive downtown and in Toronto now, and Loblaws has driverless trucks roaming around Toronto. So I don't know if you guys have seen any of these things. That would freak me out a little bit, got to be honest, but have a look and then do your chart. Now, once those 2 charts are completed, then I want you to do an analysis. I want you to write a paragraph giving your opinion of whether the opportunities or the threats will have the bigger impact on our interactions and priorities in our society, which is such a car-using society, especially cities like Barrie. So that is your writing piece for this week. Your charts, the SWOT charts, give you 3 of your 5 marks. This paragraph that you're writing up is worth 1 of the marks. And then in the discussion board post, again, I want it to be posted by Wednesday so that your peer has a chance to respond by Friday. Respond to your peer. It's worth 1 mark. I want you to talk about the comment that they provided. Some people are going to come down on the side that this is the most wonderful opportunity they've ever seen, and others are going to say, I do not want these things on my street. I think they're a threat. So respond. You need to say more than, oh yeah, good job, I really like your writing. Yeah, I agree with you. That's not going to get you the 1 mark. Give some depth, give some critical analysis. Look at why they say what they're saying. Do you agree with them? Why do you agree with them? Or why do you disagree with them? Make it a minimum of 3 sentences, 3 thoughtful sentences to complete to get that mark. Okay, so that needs to be placed, as always, in the discussion board. Scroll down week 3 and you will post it there as usual. The second part of this week is the plagiarism tutorial. And if you did the research skills tutorial last week, this will be wildly familiar. This one, you're going to be doing a bit of reading, of video watching from videos at the library, and a little bit of reading of a couple of sections of the academic policies of Georgian College. Okay, I just want you to be really familiar with this stuff. It is not a rampant problem at Georgian, but it is a problem that exists. It stresses out a lot of students who don't really understand how they could be charged with plagiarism or what plagiarism consists of. So this is just a good review of academic honesty and what is expected at the college. Once you've completed those readings, please pop down here to the quiz. Again, this will be available from Friday at noon until Friday at noon, as our week always runs. And again, you can try this as many times as you want, and your highest grade will be the one recorded. So if you want to keep trying it until you get 100, more power to you. Worth 5% of your grade, as is this week's discussion board post. So I look forward to reading that and seeing your quiz results. I hope you guys are keeping track of your marks. As you know, you can do that in My Grades. The quizzes appear as they become available, so this will be more full by the time you're looking at it. And if you have any questions or if you want to chat, meet me in person, whatever happens, we can get together on campus during the week, or you can jump onto the WebEx chat Tuesdays at 2, and we can see each other there. So thank you so much, and I hope you have a great week.